Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the Football Flex. Medea in Atlanta right now, man, from state to state, from ghetto to ghetto to backyard to yard. Yes, shout out my Clips fans as well. Hey, I'm in sunny Atlanta, man. It's been raining through the night. It's a bit humid still, but we're there. Just walking past the KFC in the morning. Not eating that. You know what I'm saying? But welcome back to the Football Flex. Oh, hey, Atlanta's all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like this. But anyway, football news, man. Bid rejected. Newcastle United have rejected the first bid for Alexander Isak in excess of £120 million. The answer is no. They are firm. They don't want to lose him. They are trying to find a replacement should he leave, but they have rejected £120 million. That's strong, to be fair. That's strong and that's big money. And this is what I was saying before this whole saga became a big saga. I was saying Liverpool should just bid, upset the apple cart. But the only reason they've bid, why have they done that? Because they know Isak wants out. Newcastle United trying to offer him more money, trying to offer him a new deal. They're trying to get involved and say, listen, don't leave. There's reports that teammates are saying don't leave. Listen, Newcastle United, mate, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. He wants to go. The guy wants to go. You're gonna have to let him go, man. Actually, you know what? You don't have to let him go. You don't. Will we see Newcastle United do something that a big club maybe it should be doing? Saying you got 3 years left on your deal. We're in a good space, and you're not leaving. You're not effing leaving. But the problem you've got with that is, let's have it right. The problem you've got with that is that you're going to have an unhappy player at your club. Yeah? Let me not get licked down. You're going to have an unhappy player at your club, which is obviously not what Newcastle United want to be doing. Nah, we can't do that. We got to go this way. Yeah, we got to go up the hill. We got to go this way. We got to make sure that the sun is sunning. But yeah, you're going to have an unhappy player at your club. That's not good. You're going to have somebody who, what's his performance is going to be like? Should you make him stay? You know, your dressing room. It's not the one, is it? And it's big money. So all Newcastle are doing is doing what's right. They're not accepting the first bid because, let's not get it twisted. They are getting bullied. Newcastle United are getting bullied, bro. Like, they're getting moved to, innit? There's nothing that they can do, to be honest with you. There's not. All they can try and do, which is what they should be doing now, is trying to get as much money for Alexander Isak as possible. Big bread. That's it. That's all they can do. Because if they get lowballed and they can't reinvest into the squad, that's a big problem. If they're gonna take your best player, make it be for the money that it needs to be. That's what I will say. And they've rejected it. And for me, there's no way Alexander Isak stays at Newcastle United. I'll be stunned. If out of this comes, he signs a new deal for 300 bag a week and stays at Newcastle United, I'll be happy, but I'll be shocked. Let's be real, because at the end of the day, he made it very, very clear. Newcastle United have tried to cover it up with the whole he's got a small thigh injury. But when you read the report in The Athletic from the Ornstein bomber, he's revealing all, man. The guys who can't be named for obvious reasons, they're saying, listen, that's a cover-up. He asks not to be on the tour. He don't want to be here anymore. How's that going to make the other players in the club feel as well? It's to get reintegrated. Now, listen, it's football, innit? It's football. Anything can happen. Look what happened to Morgan Gibbs-White. Man was there, locked in for a medical and got Odin Wingate, bro. And then got Marinakis. Yeah? Lock up. Big gangster settings, new deal. Do you know what I'm saying? It happens. Maybe he'll sign a new deal with another release clause in it that's higher than this. I don't know. But what I do know is that Liverpool are going to get their man. That's what's going to happen from this. Liverpool are flexing. They're looking to go back in with another bid, and they're going to slap. Liverpool going to slap 1/5. 150. I can see it. Maybe higher. They're looking for replacements. What are you lot saying? Looking for replacements. Send Darwin Núñez the other way. Maybe they do that. You know what I mean? That's another thing that's mashing up Newcastle United. Can't get Vissa. Couldn't get Mbumo. Who else did they try to get up front? Who else? Couldn't get Ekatike. They can't get these guys. Not going to be able to get Sesko, it's looking like, because he's going to choose Man United. They're not going to be able to get these guys, people. Newcastle's not that team. They're not that club, mate. Yeah? They're not that club. So they're getting moved to, man. And they need to... What the Saudi owners need to do at Newcastle is they need to show a little bit. That's why they had to reject that, man. They had to reject that. You can't keep getting taken. You can't keep getting taken for this. You can't. You can't. You can. Yeah, because they keep getting taken for idiot. But that's what's happening. Newcastle are getting taken for idiot. And they have to step in. They have to step in and say, nah, we ain't on this no more. We're not on this no more. For real, we're not. We're not, because we're moving mad. I'm moving mad as well. I'm about to get licked down. You're not even really supposed to cross the road like this, are you? Can't you get the, what's it called? Jaywalking thing, innit? Get the jaywalking thing to us. But yeah, raw, man. Trucks, raw. Is there any need for that truck to be that loud? But anyway, like I was saying, this move happens for me. This move happens for me, if I'm honest. I just can't see how they keep a player so unhappy. And also, you talk about the money to rebuild. It is money to rebuild, but if we break it down, these men can't buy anyone. God, Liverpool, man, they're just like this juggernaut. They're just coming through and saying, listen, we're leaving with your keys, we're leaving with your phone. Actually, you know what? You know what, Newcastle? Take off that as well. Take off them Travis Scotts, bro. Give me them as well, bro. They're hard to get. They're hard to get on resale. Give me that. What watch is that? What is that? Give me that as well. Actually, furthermore, give me that. Take off that. Which chain is that? That's what they're doing. They came in once and said, all right, cool. If you won't let us get Isak, we just wanted to see what's going on. But if you don't let us get him, we're going to take your main signing in Ekatike. Got him. Should be case closed. Newcastle United fans should be able to say, you know what? Fine. We didn't get our main target, but we've kept Alexander the Great. Only for you to get Ekatike, only for you to lose out on Ekatike, and then your best player in Isak says, I still want to go there, big man. What are you doing? Listen to the offers. Don't price me out. That's getting robbed and then robbed again and then robbed again for embarrassment, bro. That's what that is. So Newcastle United, boy, they need to hold firm for the good of the league, but this is just a ploy to get more money, which this is the only thing they can do now, because they resided to the fact that they've lost a player. He's gone, yeah? Anyway, I'm out from Atlanta. Big up to each and every single one of you. Big up to you showing love on the Football Flex. We're going places here. We're doing great stuff. And shout out to all the comments that are enjoying like this type of side to me, this type of content that I'm on. I've been, you not know, this Football Flex has been there, or the Flex as it was always there. It was always there, man. So to see the love that's still there for it, I've got so much more coming you guys' way. Check it out. I ain't gonna stop. We'll keep going, man. Smash the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Take care. Peace.